Welcome back to my channel. It's Nazar back with another video. As you probably have heard today, Johnson & Johnson is touting a booster shot and claims that this booster shot will raise immunity for COVID-19. If that's really true or not, and how will this affect Johnson & Johnson stock, we will see that in this video. So before we begin, I want to say I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own due diligence and research before taking part in any investment scheme. Let's get into it. All right. Okay, first article is from Barron's. Johnson & Johnson shares were up 0.5% in pre-market trading on Wednesday. The company is selling the COVID-19 vaccine on a non-profit business. According to the CDC, 14 million doses of JNJ Vaccine has been administered in the U.S., compared to a combined 349.4 million doses of the two-shot Pfizer and Moderna vaccines. Okay. Dow stock Johnson & Johnson was modestly higher in Wednesday's pre-market after the U.S. drug maker said a booster shot of this COVID vaccine generated virus-fighting antibodies 9-fold higher than those seen 4 weeks after a single dose. That's a pretty high claim. And modestly higher, I thought it would have jumped like crazy. But I think why it didn't jump like crazy is because it's not very proven. So right about yesterday, I think, yes, yesterday, it spiked up like about $2. And then it went back down. So I feel that this is not very research proven. I'll tell you why in the next article. So recipients are considered fully vaccinated 2 weeks after receiving the shot. Okay, next. Johnson & Johnson says Wednesday a booster shot, COVID vaccine generated rapid and robust, quoting their words, increase in antibodies, but J&J stock was little moved. And this is why. In 2 studies that haven't been peer-reviewed, Johnson & Johnson said participants produced a large number of antibodies that bind to the virus's spike protein. Their antibody levels were 9 times higher than their levels seen in people 28 days following their first dose. But the data are interim and from small early-stage tests. Johnson & Johnson is also studying a 2-dose strategy in the final phase test of 30,000 people. The results haven't been released yet. So basically, this is based on speculation and little research behind, just a tiny bit of research, like a speck of research behind Johnson & Johnson. So that is why Johnson & Johnson didn't move much. Their dividend yield is 2.43%, which is all right per share. It's not too bad, not too good. PE ratio is 26.23. It is underneath their stock price, but it is not too low, which means investors are willing to pay for this. And let's look at their financials. Their revenue is up 27.14% year over year at 23.31 billion this quarter. Net income is 6.28 billion, up 73.14% year over year. And before we move, I'm just gonna say that none of this is in the negatives, which is awesome. The diluted EPS is $2.35 per share. Amazing. Usually I've seen like EPS in 1 or few cents, or maybe even the negatives like GameStop. But this time it's doing pretty good. So year over year increase of 72.79%. Net profit margin, how profitable a company is, that's massive. 26.93%. That's like how profitable is. Usually I've seen this only in the single digits. This is amazing. 36.15% year over year. Operating income 6.14 billion. Up 53.84%. Net change in cash 101.66 billion. It's up 138.13%. Cash on hand is also up by 28.26%. Cash on hand is basically like how much assets do you have like right now with you? So cash on hand 14.33 billion, cost of revenue 7.57 billion, up 15.4%. That I always say the cost of revenue is understandable because it it shows that all companies need to grow, and for to grow they need to have cash, right? So on the last quarter, a lot of them were down year over year. A lot of things were down year over year. The profit margin was also down. The net change in cash was also in negatives. It was net in negative 1.31 billion. Now it's positive 1.66 billion, which is a huge improvement from last quarter. And cash on hand is also down, was also down. Cost of revenue down, and it has been improving since last quarter of April 2021. So in conclusion, I believe, okay, this is not for anybody to really listen to me. I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always do your own due diligence and research. I believe that J&J is still holding strong, but the news of the COVID booster is backed up by little research, and I believe it's behind speculation. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Found this information helpful. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you made it till the end of this video. If you're one of those lovely, beautiful people, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment powder puff in the comments below. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.